Here's my snare.
Doesn't matter if it's out of tune.
I was praying with the priest late one night when my eyes beheld a horny sight. For a bulge in his trousers began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he had a cock,
he had a monster cock.
a monster cock,
It was as hard as a rock,
a monster cock,
and he used it to fuck.
a monster cock.
He had a monster cock. I never felt more randy at the look of his hammer. It really turned me on seeing him in this manner. I could use my teeth to tear off his collar. You're a dirty little nun, you'd hear him holler.
He had a cock,
He had a monster cock.
a monster cock,
It was as hard as a rock,
a monster cock,
and he used it to fuck.
a monster cock.
He had a monster cock. Upon his altar he would lay me down, his big eager hand ripping my gown. I'm the dirtiest nun, you'd hear him boast. Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
He had a cock,
He had a monster cock.
a monster cock,
It was as hard as a rock,
a monster cock,
and he used it to fuck.
a monster cock.
He had a monster cock. At 11 o'clock mass, he gives a good service. When I think of him later, I get rather nervous. To the confession box, we'd run and hide. 10 Hail Marys for every ride.
He had a cock,
He had a monster cock.
a monster cock,
It was as hard as a rock,
a monster cock,
and he used it to fuck.
a monster cock.
He had a monster cock.
He had a cock,
He had a monster cock.
a monster cock,
It was as hard as a rock,
a monster cock,
and he used it to fuck.
a monster cock.
He had a monster cock.
Monster cock, monster cock, monster cock, monster cock.
Terry, may I ask you, you yourself personally, did you ever get involved in any of this, you know, explicit nature that we've heard about so much in the press?
No, that was grand. This limp was it was a football injury a while ago. Fella kicked me. A bit of a limp, but that's all right. No, that stuff. No.
And are you happy with the choreography of the music video?
Well, we got a little bit of help from Jennifer Lopez's on her first video. What was that called? Anyway, there's a girl there. She was really, really good. She flew all the way over from Indiana. No, I don't know what the name of the place is, but she came from afar.
I met Johnny Depp in Cannes, Pirates of the Caribbean, long time ago now, or the original, and he got the script as well, and he was saying he was actually saying he couldn't play a woman. He hadn't got the figure. Johnny Depp was 14 stone at the time. I was 18 at the time. I was actually a big lad, but I wanted the part so much. I went on an extreme diet. Now I'm like Gwyneth Paltrow. I'll put all this back on, but I had to get really thin for the part. But he loved it. I don't wear glasses. But he said she wore glasses. I mean my natural hair. I will get my natural hair back. I'm gonna put that back to short. But no, to be honest, I don't even think it'll do well at the box office.